Good evening, everybody. My name is Kelly Levere, and I am the founder of Team Harmony, and I would like to welcome you to our coaching opportunity webinar titled Coaching on Team Harmony. Team Harmony is a 2014 premier team, and I am a 3-star diamond coach currently, which means that I have 3 personally sponsored diamonds on our team. I believe we have 11 diamonds on our team total right now, which is pretty awesome. So that's me right there, smiling away at you. I have since gotten my hair cut. It's nice and short because I wanted to donate it because we like to do that. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Kelly Levere, and I'm a mom to 2 kids. My son Wyatt is almost 6 years old. He'll be 6 years old the 25th of August. I'm a tired mom, obviously. I have a daughter, Piper, who is 3 years old. I am a wife to my best friend, Mike. And I'm a fur mommy to 2 boxers who are 8 years old, Zoe and Duke. And you can maybe even, I don't know if you can see, you can't, but there's one of them sleeping on the couch over there. So I am also a full-time music teacher. I teach beginning band to 4th, 5th, and 6th grade students. And I love it. It's so much fun. I'm a 3-star diamond coach, like I said before. Excuse me, when I'm reading this a little bit, when I do that, I yawn. So I'm a business owner. I own my own business, which is my Beachbody business. I have my bachelor's degree and my master's degree in music education. And I lost 65 pounds with clean eating, Shakeology, and Beachbody workouts. And I've maintained that weight loss for 2 years with the support of my phenomenal, amazing team. So if you can see at the top, that is me and my husband on the left. My daughter was 6 weeks old in that picture. And I didn't recognize myself in that picture when it was taken. I got it back and I was like, who is that? Oh, that's me. And literally less than a year later was the picture on the right. That was me and my daughter at the beach the next summer. And I was in a size 8 shorts and a size medium top. Yeah, I'm pretty proud about that because I worked really hard for it. On the bottom, you will see my very first day 1 transformation picture on the left. You can tell it's me because I have the same tattoo in both pictures. And the one on the right is the one on the left is September 2012. The one on the right is June of 2013. My daughter had just turned a year. So that was my transformation. So a little bit about Beachbody. What is Beachbody? Well, Beachbody was started in 1998 by John Cogden and Carl Deichler. It's a direct marketing company, and they wanted to come up with an effective solution for weight loss. So they created some workout DVDs. One of the first was called Power 90, and that featured Tony Horton, who we all know and love now as the P90X guy. And that was one of the first ones to come out. And then came P90X and Insanity, and then TurboFire and Shalane Extreme, and then all the rest of the Insanities, and then P90X2. And pretty soon you've got Shakeology and Body Beast and Pio and Turbo Jam and Insanity Max 30 and Size, which is amazing. If you haven't done Size, you need to do it. It's so much fun. The coolest thing about Beachbody is that their programs provide fitness for every level. You can go from, they have even a Tai Chi video series. From that, the whole way up to extreme sports. So there's something for everybody. If you like to dance, there's a couple dancey ones. If you like to lift weights, there's some weightlifting ones. If you like mixed martial arts, there's a mixed martial arts one. There's all kinds. And it's just a lot of fun to do these programs. They created a coaching network about 6 or 7 years ago instead of putting their products in a store. So they were at a crossroads and they were doing the infomercials. And they're becoming popular and a lot of people were doing them. By doing the programs, people were getting results, and their friends are saying, hey, what are you doing to get these results? And it was traveling by word of mouth. And it was also going by the infomercials. So Beachbody had a choice. They were going to keep up the infomercial route, but over here on this side, they could have either direct marketed to stores and let Walmart and Target get the profits, or they could have let it keep going by word of mouth and let the people who had the success do it. That's what they decided to do. And voila, coaches are born. Coaches are a person-to-person or a P2P way to support your customers in your weight loss journey. So it's not just you sign up, you buy something, we never see you again. Literally, we're going to support you the whole way through. We're going to be there when you have that cookie in your hand and you text us and you say, yeah, I have a cookie in my hand. We're going to say, put that thing down, or just take one bite and then throw it away, because one bite is okay. The company of Beachbody is a multi-level marketing, MLM, or network marketing, which means you're going to earn through two different ways, through direct sales, and you're also going to learn through your team and how much they sell. And the cool thing about Beachbody, and a lot of people say, was it a pyramid scheme, blah, 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 blah. Well, if you think about it, everything is a pyramid scheme. You have the CEO of the company, any company. Then you have the vice president of the company. Then you have the district managers. Then you have the store managers. Then you have the assistant store managers. Then you have the regular everyday old employee. And if you look at that, that actually ends up being a pyramid, but it's not necessarily a pyramid scheme. You want to know why? Because they're illegal. Yep. Pyramid schemes are absolutely illegal. And what happens in a pyramid scheme is I would make money, like you would pay $500 to sign up. I would get that money and there's no products. With Beachbody, I don't get paid anything for you to sign up. Nothing. It's all based on how well my team does or how much I sell. So it's pretty cool, and it's very possible to surpass your upline, which is your sponsor coach. And there's quite a few coaches that do that and do that very quickly. So this is a question everybody has. What exactly is a coach? All right. Well, I think sometimes it's easier for me to tell you what a coach isn't. Okay. So a coach is not a fitness expert. A coach is not a personal trainer. A coach is not a nutritionist, and a coach 99% of the time is not at their goal body or goal weight. I can tell you right now, I'm not. All I want to do is keep making myself better each and every day. So this is what a coach does look like. They're a normal, everyday person. They have lots of flaws. I will tell you time and time again, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes every day. A coach is always working on themselves while helping others. For me, I decided to coach because I needed the extra accountability. If I was going to help someone else, I had to be doing the actions too. Coaches make mistakes. A coach wants to succeed, and they want to live a healthy life. A coach is dedicated and driven, dedicated to helping others, and motivated and driven to help themselves and others. And one of the most important things a coach is someone who drinks Shakeology and works out and invests in themselves daily. That's a really important part to being a coach. So what does a coach do? Well, a coach is a motivator. A coach provides accountability. A coach shares their own journey and the stories of their challengers. As you can see, there's 3 challengers right there in front of you. Amy, who has lost 85 pounds. Tracy in the middle, who went from someone who, if you saw her with clothes on, or you were just an outsider, you would think, oh my gosh, she looks so great. She's so fit and everything, but she wasn't happy. She was happy with her after. And then there's Jackie. Look at the before, no smile. Look at the after, she's beaming. Okay. That might not be, Tracy's after picture might not be my after picture, or what I think an after picture would be, but it is, it's hers and she's happy with it. So Beachbody coaches help with meal planning. Now, we're not going to tell you what to eat. Your program's going to do that, but we're going to help you fit it all in during the day. We run fit clubs where we get our friends together and do the DVDs together. We run online accountability and challenge groups. A lot of us teach Beachbody programs live, like P90X Live and Insanity Live and PIO and Size. And then one of the main things we do is we inspire people. Now, people always ask, what's different about Beachbody? And I can tell you from absolute, my life, I have tried everything. I didn't eat, and then I ate too much and I threw up. And then I did Weight Watchers. And then I did Nutrisystem. And then I just gave up. And then I tried this other fad. I did hydroxycut when I was in high school. I did everything. Some of them, and I would go to the gym for hours, and then I come home and eat a pizza. So sometimes I had the fitness part of it. Sometimes I had the nutrition part down. And when I did Weight Watchers, it was great because I had the support, but I only had the support 1 day a week when I went to my meetings. So the coolest part about Beachbody is that the company provides the fitness and the nutrition. And this is the special part where we as coaches come in and we provide the support. And you know what those three together equal? Success. They really do. They equal success. So that's what a coach does. Now, you can see that. What does a coach not do? We don't sell. No way. I don't sell anything. Okay. Insanity, P90X, PIO, Size, all these programs, 21 Day Fix especially, they all sell themselves because it's proven that they work. I am living proof that these programs work. So we don't need to sell anything. We need to show people that they work and that we are going to support them in their journey. Whether you lose a pound a week or whether you're just having a tough time and just need someone to check in with. That's what we do. We don't sell. You will never see me post a link, be like, oh my gosh, here's this month's sale. It's so awesome. Here's my link. Go buy it. Because that's just not what I do. I don't want to sell you something. I want to talk to you and learn your story. And when I have someone that comes to me and says, hey, I want to do that thing you were talking about. And I say, okay, that's great. But before we do anything else, can you tell me why you want to do it? And they go, what do you mean? Why do I want to do it? I want to lose weight. Duh. And I say to them, I'm like, well, but why do you really want to do it? What is going to be different for you? Because I don't necessarily care about the sale as much as I do really hearing their story and helping them. So that's what a coach does also. We help people. So another big question, how do coaches earn money? Well, you will earn a 25% commission on everything that is ordered through your site. Okay, so let's say, who's that? Christy. Let's say Christy went to my website and she purchased a bag of Shakeology for $129.95. I would make $32 on that. Okay. Is that what I just want someone to do? No, I never want to see that. I always want to talk to people. I don't want to see a random sale pop up because I want to be talking to the people. Challenge pack sales, which is the best bet because that is your workout program paired with Shakeology and you have the fitness and nutrition right there. So all you need is the coach thrown in. We also get this thing called cycle bonuses and then team cycles, which is when you start building your business, you start making money based on how well your team is making money. So, if I have one of my coaches is doing really well, and she's working really hard and I'm helping her do that, then I can make kind of a little bit of money off of that too. There's also something called the Star Diamond bonus, and that happens at 2, 5, 10, and 15 Star Diamond. And then you also get a 15% discount on anything you order. Okay, so my Shakeology costs me $97 a month plus $2 shipping, so I get it for $99 a month. The cool thing with Beachbody is your income with Beachbody is directly related to how many people you help. For me, in the beginning, I really didn't want a coach. I just wanted the discount because I was on maternity leave when I started. Excuse me for 1 sec. And I very quickly, within like 3 days, decided that I wanted to be an active coach. And I said to my coach, all right, I don't want to pay for my product. How can I do this? Because we're on a tight budget. If I can pay for my product, that would be good. She said, sell 3 challenge packs a month. And all of a sudden, my Shakeology plus an extra $10 is what I was getting every month. So Beachbody has paid me every month to drink Shakeology, which is pretty awesome. So all because I made the commitment to help at least 3 people a month. Usually I help more than that. So we get rewards for helping others achieve their goals. So back in July, we went to Nashville for Coach Summit, and the venue was just gorgeous. It was gorgeous, and we learned so much, had a good time. Don't stay at the Gaylord Hotel. Just throwing that out there. We didn't have an awesome experience at that hotel. I'm staying at the Renaissance next year because we are back in Nashville again next year, and I'm very excited about it. And through the Success Starters program, which is on the right hand of your screen, you as a new coach can actually earn your tickets to Nashville for free. And in fact, that's the only way to get there, because 25,000 tickets sold out in like 2 weeks. That's pretty awesome. Also, this past year, there was a Success Club trip to Cancun, Mexico. And this coming spring in 2016, Beachbody took over an entire cruise ship, a really, really big cruise ship. And it's going to be Beachbody cruise. Everybody's going. Sean T always goes. They have a great time. So there's all kinds of rewards. We get rewarded. Also, there's usually some kind of prize you can win every month. Last month, I won something from Cafe Press. I think I'm going to order a mug because I love my tea. And it says Beachbody Coach 2015. You could get a tote bag. Usually this month is the cup month, so we can get a selfie stick. And I need one of those. Yay! I'm too cheap to buy one. So they give us, things for hitting our goals. It's kind of awesome. I've never really being a teacher, we don't get incentives like that. So what is team harmony? A lot of people have this question. They're like, okay, well, what's this? Oh, whoa, hey, Kelly. Like, what is this team thing you're talking about? Well, team harmony is what I named basically myself in my entire downline. Okay. So it's a team. Teams are groups of coaches within the Beachbody network. So as a part of Team Harmony, you're a part of bigger teams with more coaches. Like the one straight up for me is the Legacy Brigade. Then there's Team Resurrection. Then there's the Girl Boss Dynasty. And then there's the big, huge one called the Bombshell Dynasty. That is what we fit under. We're 5 levels under that. And then under me, which I think is so cool. And my coaches made their own teams. And there was more than that's just on here. Team Royals, Team Phoenix, Team Bam Force, Royal Dynasty is in there. There's so many of them. I just can't even keep track of them anymore. And it's just awesome to hear. So depending on your team name, you will be a part of Team Harmony no matter what. But your upline's team name might be different depending on who your coach is. But you're all a part of the Bombshell Dynasty, Team Resurrections, Legacy Brigade, I can't say that word, and Team Harmony. Everybody belongs to that. Okay? So what can you expect from Team Harmony? Well, you can expect a closed support group. So the minute you sign on as a coach, you get added to like 10 different groups. You'll get added on Facebook. You'll get added to your team's support group. You will get added to your upline's personally sponsored group. You will get added to your upline's bigger team page. You might not get added to Team Harmony right away because it's big and there's a lot of people there and it moves quick and there's a lot of like intricate questions asked, so we don't want to scare new people. But you can always ask your coach to add you there. You can expect monthly new coach programs. We have one we're running right now, and I think it's going pretty well. It's a Coach Basics. People are learning stuff. You can expect Emerald to Diamond trainings. You can expect accountability partners, someone to hold you accountable for what you're doing, a success partner. And sometimes we even pair you up with someone outside of the team for that, so you can get a different perspective. You can expect recognition, and you can see 3 things that are being recognized there. We have 2 of my diamond shout outs and then a weekly shout out that I did. You can expect support, training, and we have a weekly team call every Monday night at 9:00. It's just like this. We get on and there's a topic, or we'll just chat and ask questions and go over things. It's a lot of fun. Because you know what? This team, we might be on a team together, but they're more like my family and they are my friends. So pretty awesome. You come into this really awesome team. So everybody always says, well, Kelly, I don't want to be a coach like you're a coach. And if you would have told me that I would be doing this 3 years ago, I said, yeah, bye. See you. Never mind. But luckily my coach said, well, hey, you can start out as a preferred client. And here's all you do. You love the products and you're excited for the discount. It's going to take 0 time out of your day to be a preferred client. That's it. Nothing else. And I said, oh, okay. And as I got into it, she said, well, you're kind of acting like a wait and see coach. And I was like, well, what's that? And she said, well, you want to work on your transformation first. You don't feel like sharing publicly that you're doing this because you want your results, and you kind of just want to just do it as a hobby. So that's what we call a wait and see coach. A wait and see coach is going to spend a little bit more time every day. You're going to spend at least 30 minutes a day working the business, because you're going to spend 30 minutes on yourself doing your workout. And then you could spend up to an additional 30 minutes doing some businessy stuff, like talking to other coaches in the coach group. Yes, that's what we do for our business. We talk to other coaches. And you're going to prepare for upcoming groups, and you're going to check in with your challengers and your friends to see how they're doing. And then our third type of coaches, we have this full steam ahead. And this is, dude, let's go. I'm ready for this. I want to be a top coach. I want to be, I want to move my business. I want to be diamond in 90 days. Let's do this. And this type of coach is going to work their business at least 1 to 2 hours a day, not counting your own personal workout time. Okay. Some full steam ahead coaches work a 40-hour work week with Beachbody in the beginning. The number one coach in the network right now for 2014 and currently for 2015 is Melanie Mitcher. She's a friend of mine. And I remember when we first started coaching, she worked and was not getting paid a whole lot, but she probably worked a good 70 to 80 hours a week with Beachbody. She did that for 1 year. And then she probably dropped back to like 30 hours a week. Do you know how much she works now? She works 3 days a week for 4 hours a day. That's it. That's all she does. Because she built this foundation. So if you work really hard in the beginning, you live like nobody else now, so you can really live like nobody else later. And that's what Beachbody does. It sets you up with residual income, which is awesome. Now you need to understand that not type 1, type 2, type 3, preferred client, wait and see, full steam ahead. No option is the right option. They're all good for everybody. And you can go back and forth between, maybe I'm going to try and be a wait and see now, but I have to back off a little bit. And then you go forward. You can be all three within a year. Within 3 months, you can be all three. It just depends. We're very flexible, and no one in this team ever pushes. No one's going to come to you and say, you have to coach right now. That's not our style. And if anybody does, let me know. I'll smack them around for you. So next slide. The cost of coaching. There's always a cost when you start your own business. So it just happens that this business saves you money on what you're already consuming. So in the beginning, there's an initial fee of $39.95. If you just want to flat sign up as a coach without purchasing anything, you can do that. Or the way we recommend it is that you sign up with a challenge pack. And the cost of that can be anywhere from $140 to $300. Hang on. And I go over that more later, so we'll go over that. Now, when you do the challenge pack, that $40 business fee is waived. So you can think of that challenge pack as actually $40 less because your business fee is included in it. So now we're down to maybe $100 to start your business. Each month, you will have a monthly coaching fee. It's $15.95, but just starting this year, the state started taxing it for some reason. I don't know why. But mine is $16.91 a month. And in all reality, it's really cheap because what they do is Beachbody takes care of all your inventory for you. You never have to have product in your hand. And we also have a super special line that we can call as coaches to get problem solved called Coach Relations. And that $15.95 fee covers all of that stuff. The club membership, which is Emerald Coaches and above, is going to be $38.87 every quarter. And we really call that Beachbody on Demand now, because what that comes with is that the club membership comes with the streaming of the Beachbody program. So any program you've ever bought is on there completely, including all the nutrition guides and everything. And then there's also free ones on there. The actual price of it is $2.99 a week. And in order to get some of the higher bonuses, you have to have that membership. But that doesn't have to happen until later if you don't want it to. You get a 30-day trial of that with your challenge pack. So go ahead and take off, $369, another $12 off that challenge pack. Now we're down to $88 for your challenge pack. So like I said before, if you run one challenge group a month with 3 people in it that purchase a challenge pack, you're going to cover your cost plus $10, because the cheapest challenge pack has a commission of $40. 40, 80, what's that, 120? I can't do math in my head. $120. Your Shakeology doesn't cost that much. So another thing with Beachbody is that Beachbody loves military and veterans. So they do special things for them. So who can apply for the military? There's a military waiver program. So the people that can do this is you have to be active duty and you have to have orders. So it could be the active duty military, and that's all branches, military service members wounded in action, honorably discharged veterans, and the spouse or domestic partner of an active duty service member wounded in action, or service member lost or killed in action. Okay. So if you're a vet, it is just the vet, but any other one, the spouse can also have that too, but it's only one per account. So for the active duty military and or their spouse, the program will always waive your business service fee. You will never have to pay that $15.95 a month, which is totally cool. And it's for a period of 2 years or until the end date of your orders. And Beachbody used to just stop there, but now it's a confirmed veteran. So you basically have your coach fees waived for life, which you guys deserve it. Veterans deserve that. So you just have to have, there's a special form. I don't remember the name of the form, but there. So you will literally, as a veteran, Beachbody says thank you by having 0 business fees for you, which thank you. Can't say thank you enough to our veterans and their spouses and their families, because I'm not going to cry. So here we go. So how do you make this official? Well, you have to talk to the coach who invited you to listen to this call or watch this webinar, because it's being recorded. Then you need to ask as many questions as you want. We have nothing to hide with this business, nothing. Then you need to, I always recommend, this is just the best way to do it, is to purchase a challenge pack. It's the easiest way, and it's just the easiest. So it's your best value. So it's $140 to $305. And remember, that's your first month business fee. You'll get $2 shipping. It's normally $16. Your first month of Shakeology, and your $40 is waived. There's a special challenge pack that only brand new coaches can buy. And it includes a month of Shakeology and 3 programs for $295, I want to say. So you get a month of Shakeology, you get the 21-day fix. I want to say you get PIO and Insanity Max 30. I think those are the 3 programs that are in there right now. But if that sounds enticing to you, and most people say, oh man, I wish I had gotten that because I want all those programs, it's really a good deal. So talk to your upline or talk to the person who invited you about this. Ask them about that special challenge pack. And if they don't know, they'll find out. So you could purchase a challenge pack next, or you could just pay the fee, and then you just jump in, and we'll teach you how to do it and get started. So remember, all coaches except for the military people are required to pay the monthly maintenance, and that applies to every coach, even the preferred client ones. So just to let you know that. So call to action. I want you to talk to the person that invited you to this webinar, to watch it or to listen to it, and discuss your options. Talk about your hangups if you have any. You know, I had a lot of hangups. It took me a good 2.5, 3 weeks to sign up to even purchase my challenge pack, because I was freaked out. And then sign up and get ready. You know, my why for this is I want to inspire people, and I want them to look to me and say, because of you, I didn't give up. And I want to, you know, be able to support my family. And I really just love my job. So thank you for taking the time to be on here and listening tonight. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to talk to the person that invited you. Thanks for spending some time with me.